Okay, so this is the
Oh, Marty.
so this is the Whatcha Talkin Bout Poker Night podcast. So joining me, Steve, is Mr. Volume and Chernobyl Wolf, otherwise known as Wolf. What do I want to do? I guess I'll call. So,
Hey, Mr. Volume.
yeah, do you have a specific nickname you want to be referred to as?
I don't. Well, me and Wolf have the same name, so just call me Mr. Volume or the Mr. V. Everyone else in other servers call me Mr. V.
I'll just call you V.
That works.
For this.
V for vagina. Cut that out.
Now that I hear V,
Nope.
I'm just thinking of like Cyberpunk and all that. Now.
No. Wait. You have to cut that out.
Nope, it's staying in.
God damn it.
It stays. We're doing it live.
Yeah.
You've made your own your bed. All right, but you said you had something you wanted to talk about specifically.
Dragon's Mock Dogma 2. So a lot of people have been able to start actually play. Oh, it's my turn in poker.
Good thing I gave you 90 seconds.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Let me slap that in there. But they released some playtest stuff that was, what is it? The world is completely interconnected with no loading screens and dense content with loads of flexibility and freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, stop going so quickly. How dare you? But they have no loading screens, completely interconnected, dense with content, loads of flexibility and freedom, which I like. I'm glad we're in the age of no more loading screens. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, Steve. Fat bet. You won't call it. You won't call it.
Oh,
You're not him. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal.
I'm Himothy guy.
I just realized something. I made a very terrible mistake because I just realized I've actually looked at the flop. What I'm going to call it. Fuck! All right, that's where we're starting now, huh?
Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Eat this sticker. Eat this sticker.
Hold up, I'm about to turn this on to.
Oh no,
if I
cards
could.
are controversial.
I don't even want to know. Wait, never mind.
But they said pawns have really good AI, feel alive. No quest markers above NPC heads. Exploration feels organic. I like that.
Nice.
Armor system has been simplified from DD1 to allow for more fashion. I am a form of a function guy, so this means a lot to me. It'll be more challenging the first game. Body size doesn't affect what areas you can access anymore, but it still affects your movement and stats like HP and encumbrance. 10 vocations at launch. Each vocation has 4 shortcut abilities accessible by holding L1 or LB, or whatever the PC version will be. Ooh, I like that. Sorry, what was it?
Ooh.
Minor differences in interactions based on what race you pick. You can customize your look later on, but not your race. In-game content will be available at launch. More details to come. Some side quests are time limited, like in DD1. If an NPC dies before you get there, he's gone forever. Ooh. You can recruit randomly generated pawns in the world or connect to the internet to recruit pawns with other players. I like this. So there's going to be randomly generated pawns. So no one will have the same pawn unless you connect to the internet, and you can recruit pawns that people custom make for your game. So you can have custom-made NPC followers. There's no swimming or mounts, I said, that were in the preview, but fast travel will cost resources, or you can take an ox cart or preset pass on preset pass, because they're not a big fan of fast travel. One of them said, stamina is unlimited outside of combat. Day and night system returns. Night is pitch black with a light source with stronger enemies. Mini bosses like griffins can pop up randomly and chase you. Griffins seems to be more common now. They just said it was other compliments, like significant leap forward to the action RPG, and so far, the game looks beautiful.
Nice.
It'll probably be the next Skyrim pretty much took over the 2010, so this will probably take over this decade, hopefully, because it looks really, really good, actually.
Yeah, I'm quite excited for Dragon's Dogma 2 because I played the first one all the way through, and it is quite the trip. Like, I like going the first time around, like it just played a lot like Dark Souls, right? Where you just fucking die. And then yeah. But as you progress through, right, and you level up more and more, and you get the hang of the enemies and how they work, it plays a lot better. So real quick, joining us is the screen name is GreatUncleVolume. How do you want to be referred to?
Just Matthew, I guess.
Okay. So we're talking about Dragon's Dogma 2 for this episode of the podcast, or at least for now. What are your thoughts?
I've seen I've seen some things for it, and yeah, it sounds cool. Looks cool. I did play the first one as well.
What did you? I never actually played the first one. I'm late to that. So tell me about the first one.
So the first one basically lays out the whole story where the premise. I don't know if it's going to change for the second one, but it looks like it's going to stay the same because it's the same area. But for the first one, you play as this resident of a local fish village, right? And your village gets attacked by a dragon that just appears from the ether in the sky.
A dragon with a dogma. I got it. I like it.
And so when it's attacking, you're nobody really of note. So, but you feel the need to protect your friends, your people. And so you take up a sword of somebody who got wiped out by the dragon, and you actually do some damage, which kind of makes the dragon not take pity on you, but makes a pact with you against your will.
He makes a dogma. I get it. I see what you're doing there.
So you become what is known as a risen, right? And everybody kind of reveres you as like a hero figure because your sole destiny at that point is to fight and kill the dragon.
The one that gave you that deal?
Yeah. It basically takes your heart.
Oh.
It's holding your heart hostage. So, yeah.
That's wild.
But then, because you're this special type of person, you get to command this other race known as pawns, right? And they appear much like humans normally do, but they're more apathetic to like regular humans, which to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. But you get to command them because you are an arisen. So they basically fill out the rest of your team, right? You can have up to 3 additional, and the first one you get to create. So yeah, I think the first one you get to create. I have to check on that.
You can create the first one. You can get. No, the very first one you don't. It's automatically generated.
Yeah, it's the same guy every time.
And then you get to create one. Yeah. And then you get to create one not long after.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I've never actually been able to play a game where that was like... So is it supposed to be like a more difficult game like Dark Souls, or is it meant to be tougher, or is it just a general like RPG of its own?
I think it's a general RPG. I don't think it was intended to be like Dark Souls, but I mean, it kind of plays like that.
It's not a Souls-like, is what you're saying.
Right. It's not like difficult for no reason. It's what would you call it? Like your strikes do matter.
Okay.
So it plays like Monster Hunter, right? Where the weapon influences like your attack patterns, et cetera, et cetera. And the how do I explain it? Where the hitboxes are like pretty accurate. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, they are. I like to. When I was playing, I'd like to play the hunter. I forget what attack it was, but there was a attack where you jump up in the air and you do a front flip and you attack the ground. If you did it right, you can jump off an edge and take no fall damage ever.
That's pretty cool. But I
Yeah.
can't really think of many applications for that.
Well, you remember that it was under that pawn church. It's like a giant pit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I did it there and I survived. I didn't take any damage.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I was looking up stuff about Dragon's Dogma and I saw that you could. I learned that you could do that. I became a hunter, got to that point, did it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool."
Ooh, good cards. Good card. I mean, my cards, they're cool.
Well, you guys suck.
Damn, Steve, what happened?
You'll see.
I'm not sure. I like where this is going.
But
Ooh.
yeah, I saw that it was available for pre-order, so I was like, I'm gonna hold off for a while and see like when the release date is. And I saw they came out. When does it come out? The 11th?
I don't actually know. Is it coming out that soon?
Hang on. Let me see.
I also just thought of something else I wanted to talk about. Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah, you can start that while
I have been wanting to get Ghost of Tsushima on PC for the longest time. It has finally been announced, and it is coming out in May. Full Director's Cut Edition, plus the multiplayer that it later comes with.
Yeah.
And I love it. I bought a PS4 years ago and used one, and I think I had it for maybe 2 weeks. And I only played a little bit of Spider-Man, and I owned Ghost of Tsushima, but I never started it. And then the PS4 died, and I never cared to get a new one because I didn't really care to have a PlayStation. And so I was just like, I'll just wait. I'm sure they'll eventually come to PC. And after years of waiting, finally I'm going to go to Tsushima on PC. And not only that, it looks like almost all of their entire PlayStation exclusive catalog is going to be coming to PC very soon, which is awesome.
Nice.
So I'm very, very excited for Ghost of Tsushima. I love that game.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it. It should be in my library. Aha! Here it is. March 21st.
Okay, so still very soon.
That's
what? 2 weeks?
It is close.
Not even.
Like, if they, at this point, like, knowing how the first one went, if this one got pushed back for whatever reason, I would not care at all. Like, good games are worth the wait.
Yep. I do kind of hope that we're past that point, because 90% of the reason it's happening is because the suits above them are calling a release date, and the devs are like, the game's not ready.
Yeah, which is fine. I trust the devs completely, right?
I trust the devs, yeah. So I really hope that this game turns out good, because it looks good, and I want another RPG to play.
Yeah. You know what?
No fucking way.
I'll do it.
All right.
If that's a 7, I'm killing myself. Okay, thank God.
Well.
Dang.
That's some confidence. Steve went all the way up to 3rd place.
Yeah.
Place with that.
Yeah. You know, I think the only I think Dragon Dogma 2 is the only game I've pre-ordered in a while.
I still need to get a PS5.
But why? Like I
Well,
understand.
I don't have the money to go.
That's a good question, but why?
But that, that's a good aspiration to have. But
What game on PlayStation are you trying to play?
Well, I want to get the other Ratchet and Clank games for Little Man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then there are a few others that I want to play.
I want to go back and play the Sly Cooper games.
Yes.
I think they remastered those.
I haven't heard anything, honestly.
Is it on Steam?
No, I
Yeah,
remember the other day I tried checking. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably on Grog. GOG. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
GOG.
GOG. Sorry.
Yeah. Like, I got the original Diablo from GOG. Oh!
He won a whole $10.
Oh, $10.
Because nobody bet.
I didn't have Jack, dude.
Everybody kept checking, so I was just like, I'm going to stay in it. Why not? I might win.
Might as well. What's another game to look forward to?
I'm actively looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima and Dragon Dogma 2. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah. But so
There's
wait,
something else I'm
what?
excited for.
Ghost of Tsushima?
I played the game, but what? Oh, it's going to PC?
Mm-hmm. And they. Full Director's Cut Edition.
Okay. Yeah, that was a great game. I loved that game.
I haven't got to play it even after all these years, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I haven't played it either.
It's amazing.
Really?
Just one word of advice. One word of advice. Do not go to the DLC island early.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I made that mistake and I was eviscerated. I eventually got out of there, but I was eviscerated.
I will take your word for it.
Yep.
Great. You better have some crazy ass cars in your hand.
He only needs one.
You better have a crazy ass car in your hand.
If you have what I think you have, you're in the money.
He doesn't have it.
Kill me.
Because you either pay it and show your cards, or it's over, big dog. No way he just did that. There's no way he just did
No. What? Are you serious?
How about you shut your mouth?
What?
Shut your mouth.
Matthew could have stayed in.
Matthew, you
I
won.
wasn't paying too much attention.
Bro.
I was looking at it as a straight.
Yeah.
We got talking about Ghost of Tsushima. That killed me, that hand.
Jeez. Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, you give me all them shit cones you want. Ain't gonna change the thing. It would happen.
I can't wait to get us all in person playing this together.
Here, have this since you're crying salt.
Oh. So I want to tell you guys about this because I'm actually quite excited for it, and I already got a list together on Amazon. Somebody's been talking about. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Somebody's been
No,
talking
I'm dying.
Oh
on
my
the
God.
inside, I'm sorry.
No, somebody's been talking about making a show called The Drunken Chef, right? And since I'm saying this on recording, nobody can steal the idea. So where the Drunken Chef is going to make meals, right? And he's going to classify each recipe by how many beers it takes to finish the recipe. Yes.
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Yes. So
It took me 16 beers.
fuck.
Get this far.
We're gonna do Thanksgiving turkey. This one's gonna be about a 10 beer recipe. So yeah, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, we can do the recording. We can. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna decide on the first 4 recipes, and we'll record that over a week or maybe the weekend, and we'll get you a beer, for each of the recipes, right? Whether it'll be like a dunkel, like if he's gonna make schnitzel, something like a German beer to go with like a German recipe.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, so we've already talked about the first few recipes. We've got like 8 so far, which is great. Will I win? Nope. All right. I had a pair of 3s. I was banking on it, but yeah. So
I did too. We had the same cards.
So I had I was like, yeah, let's do this. I get home, in this amount of time, and like by then I should be able to have like equipment for it. So I've been looking on Amazon. Like I've got lighting, I've got cameras. What else? I got like a jig to hold like another camera or my phone even.
A jig?
Yeah, those little stabilizers that... No?
Like a tripod?
No.
Oh.
So it's a thing that either you hold or wear, and it's supposed to stabilize the camera for you. I don't know what it's called.
It's not even on
Give me a
GOG.
picture.
I'm looking. But
You said it like attaches to your chest or whatever?
you can attach it to your chest. Yeah. Like
Okay.
cameramen wear it to stabilize the camera so you don't get all that wobble,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So one of those.
Too rich for my blood.
Let's see.
Thank
So
you.
I've got all this on a list, right? And it's not gonna be cheap, to be honest.
Oh shit.
But I was thinking of
figured
like, maybe this could be a hobby of mine. Just do like video production. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are my lists? Damn it! There it is. But yeah, studio equipment. So I've got like it's just a stabilizer. What am I talking about? But
Absolute heresy. What the fuck are these cards?
oh my god. So yeah, I got it.
I'm listening and I will comment, but I'm currently also baking a cake at the same time.
Oh god. What kind of cake?
Banana pudding cake.
Ooh. That sounds really good actually. But yeah, I've got all that saved on a list, and as well as like microphones that you can hook up via Bluetooth or hardline. So yeah, like this, I think this would be pretty dope.
I like that. I can't wait to also doing stuff in person in general.
Yeah.
Everybody back home.
Yeah, get
Be more
everybody
fun.
home. Play D&D together. Poker,
Yes.
Oh, and so unfortunately we didn't go through with getting the house.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. However, this still opens up the opportunity to have our own build.
I'm gonna say you should probably stick with that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna last you forever.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to die in that
Oh.
house.
Bro, get some good cards.
Oh?
I'm gonna krill myself. I'm not even playing this turn with that.
I always pay to see the flop. I never fold on the first hand.
Nope.
Or first
Nope.
round.
Gotta.
But yeah, like when I get my house built, I'm gonna have like a room. It's gonna be a bonus room. That's where like my desktop is gonna be. This is where like my nerdy shit's gonna be. I'm gonna have a couch in there, etc., etc.
You sound like that one kid. He's like having like the greatest day ever. He's like, I got pizza rolls in the oven. I'm playing Fortnite. I'm doing great in school. I've got a girlfriend. Life is so great, man.
Just absolutely shits on him. Get shit on. Get shit on. Your ass. Your ass.
Your ass. Alright, get your stickers off of my thing.
All right, next.
Your mom.
You're-
I don't know. I think I've talked about everything I've wanted to talk about. I mean, Helldivers 2 is finally adding mechs. So that's been pretty cool. I do like
Yes.
that they kind of like put it behind a planet. Like, you had to liberate this planet to get access to mechs. And it was liberated almost instantly because of how many people were waiting for it.
Yeah. I was quite ecstatic about it too. Like, I was at work. Like, I didn't touch the game for the entire week. Like, I've only popped in to check. Oh my god, I've only popped in to check on the armors in the store. So, yeah.
I know they just put a new pass as well.
Nope. I swear to God. Let's see.
You are literally not ready for me. You are literally not ready for me.
Who?
Take it. I'll take it. I want all of the nothingness.
Show your cards. No balls.
All right.
Nope. Ah. What did
Mine
you
were
have?
shown. I thought, I had a 6 and an ace. I won because I had a 6 pair, and everybody else had the same pair.
Yeah, no, I was expecting somebody to have either a queen or an 8. But yeah, I'm excited for Dragon's Dogma 2 as well. Can't wait for that to come out. Like some of the builds in there, right? Because you can have a spell sword.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you can also have what is it called? A ranger, I guess. Where you can have a bow or a couple daggers. So they have like a class system where it's like you can choose one out of 9.
Yeah, they're called like vocations or something.
Yeah, that's it. Vocations.
So nobody bet anything, huh?
No. Win with a pair.
I'll show you a pair.
I'll be back in a bit. This ain't working.
Fair enough.
27-28. He had 20. Oh no, he doesn't get
Our
to
brother says hi.
Hello.
Our brother says hi, by the way.
He's
Yeah.
what? Okay, I'll meet you. Okay.
But it works if I just skip it out.
Whatever. No. Sorry.
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Well, I'll call you on your shit.
Go for it, dog. Do it.
Oh!
Please, 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 please.
Oh!
Please.
Get fucked.
All right, I'm out.
Okay. Well, I think this was a good session. It wasn't very long, but we had a couple things to talk about.
Sounds like my sex life was very long, but it was
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm still here in the Discord.
yeah. No, I know you dropped out. Anyway, I think that'll wrap up
Alright.
this episode.
I'm gonna open up Helldivers too.
Okay. After this
fine,
hand,
since we're
we'll.
going this route, I'm going to go all out.
Oh, all right. Fuck it, just go all in. Like we'll see how it plays out, and then I'll cut the video after this.
Someone has a pistol mount in their bathroom, and it's like, in case there's a spider.
I win with a pair. Hell yeah.
Right.
All right. Later.
Alrighty.
And that's it for this episode.